Okay, we're here again with the most low-key radical
we're low-key
mascot, I guess.
He's gotten more chill. Like, the first one, he's got the most annoying voice, and then after that, he kind of just became more of like a...
He has.
He actually sounds kind of like Aladdin.
Spyro is, like, trying to capitalize on that, on kind of like the cool guy motif of Sonic, which is kind of already filled, so... You think that has to do with why he was not as successful as some other mascots?
I think it's because dragons were a hard sell.
You think so? The quadrupedal platformer wasn't a good selling point?
Yeah. I mean, it was PlayStation. PlayStation... I think the most popular PlayStation games in the US were, like, the really edgy ones.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, Crash was huge. Crash sold much better than Spyro.
You have to keep in mind...
Like, name some that aren't Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 8.
Wasn't
Final
6
Fantasy
on the
9.
Super Cent and
Yeah, you're
NES?
right. There was a remake on
Okay.
PlayStation.
I don't think anyone bought a Final Fantasy that wasn't 7.
Objectively, you're wrong.
Okay, they were certainly not the selling...
The Legacy of Kain series.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, well, you're you, and I'm me.
Okay.
And a bunch of people
You're just talking
that.
about a bunch of JRPGs.
Okay, Legacy of Kain's another platformer. Legacy of Kain's another platformer.
Okay.
About revenants and vampires.
Okay, well, I haven't heard of it.
So I haven't heard of it, therefore it's not popular.
Yeah.
God damn it. You know how ridiculous you sound?
Yeah. As opposed to you, who's saying the entire PlayStation library was Final Fantasy.
You said don't say name one that isn't Final Fantasy 7. You didn't say name one that isn't a Final Fantasy.
Okay.
Tekken 3, the Tekken franchise.
I guess that counts as edgy.
Tekken is a bit more hardcore than
There's like family and betrayal and shit going on.
Vigilante 8.
I think we're going to the second world, right? We finished here. We just came back for Sparks.
Yeah, Vigilante 8.
Never heard of it.
That's a car racing game. It's like Twisted Metal. Oh, Twisted Metal!
Twisted Metal, yeah.
Yeah.
See, there's a franchise.
I've heard of these are all franchises.
I don't believe you.
You're pedantic.
Making it up.
You pedantic fuck.
Okay, so should I?
God, the smoke radiating off of you is gonna cause a fucking natural disaster.
I was gonna say, should I get all the gems in this world since we haven't done that yet, or are we just gonna? Do you want to just go straight to the other levels?
I wanna keep going. With
okay, you go ahead.
I don't know. Will we point to where the gems are in this one?
I think you have to unlock that.
Okay, well there you go. What is it? Midday Gardens?
Yeah. I don't know, I just identify the original Xbox more as the Edge system than PS1. PS1 had a wide variety of kid-friendly things on it.
It also had a lot... It had more than Nintendo.
Obviously.
At the time.
Everyone. So did Sega.
Yeah.
Everyone. So therefore, Nintendo's the outlier, not Sony.
So what was what edge? Name an edgy Sega game.
They had Virtua Fighter was kind of the Tekken equivalent.
Yeah,
sorta.
it was not as edgy as Tekken. It didn't have demons and shit.
But there were lots of all the sports titles were on Sega.
Okay, those are sports.
I'm not talking edgy. I'm talking about adult oriented.
Oh, okay. You said edgy. Stop moving the goalposts.
Did we go in here? I don't think we went in here.
No, we didn't.
ICP.
Oh fuck. Ice mechanics.
Yep.
Shit. What? Mega Man. Oh no. Speaking of kid friendly, the Mega Man continued on PlayStation.
Yeah.
So I'd say PlayStation.
Oh, wait.
But Rhinox have blocked the path with ice, so I can't get through.
Oh, have they done that, have they?
What the fuck?
I've been trying to clear the way with this cannon, but it doesn't even shoot straight.
That's a
I haven't been able to hit a
Minnesota
dang
accent.
thing
It's
on
pretty
one.
bad.
Oh my god. That's
I haven't
awful.
did a dang thing with it all day.
So there's a woman who was from North Dakota, and she was wearing a Fargo shirt.
Yeah?
And I said, "Oh hey, you've seen the movie Fargo?" And she's like, "I hate that movie." And I'm like, "Oh," and she's like, not everybody from it's a Minnesota thing, not a North Dakota thing.
Yeah?
And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, lady."
Yo!
Oh, he's friendly.
Fuck your sculptures. And fuck your vultures.
The vulture's gonna die. The vulture's gonna get his! Where'd the vulture go? Vulture! I have your number!
Aim for where he's going to be, Jack. This is a neat music track.
Got him! Suck it! Oh, over there. All
I was
right.
gonna say, I realized recently that Spyro kind of steps on the Sonic toes of the like bad boy, too cool guy persona.
That was just a 90s thing, though.
Well, I'm just talking about specifically mascot platformers and what roles they fill. I'm getting to a place with this.
Alright.
And that Mario's just kind of there. He just is generic, middle ground. And Crash was the... I guess Crash and Banjo are comparable, right? They're the silly platform heroes.
Yeah. Yeah, Crash is definitely silly. Banjo was
He was
pretty
kind of slapsticky, goofy, yeah.
Huh?
I would put Banjo and Crash in the same kind of category of character, because he's the happy idiot character for Crash.
Yeah.
And Banjo's less of an idiot, but he's still got the goofball kind of design style.
He's actually more of like a careful idiot, where he's like, I don't know if this is such a good idea, Kazooie.
He's armored.
Yeah, I got him. Oh God! They got the crates from
From Crash?
Yeah. Like, oh, I can't even touch them.
Nope, can't jump on him.
Oh. Like, the thing is about the Legacy of Kain series is that it. Oh man, what was that made? I think it was made by Crystal Dynamics.
Charge him!
Sorry, I got distracted. Alright. What happened to that legendary Xelrog patience?
Where's my phone? I put my phone somewhere.
Gonna look
There
up
it is.
a way to make me play faster.
I'm gonna prove that the Legacy of Kain only exists in your mind.
You know what? I know for a fact you're wrong. You've never heard of Legacy of Kain?
Never once.
Never?
Not even the name.
What? Okay, I own it on Steam,
Yeah?
so I know for a fact you're
Published
wrong.
by Square Enix.
Oh, see, so it exists. You know how many games there
I was
are in
making
that
a
series?
joke.
About 5. It was fairly popular for its time. Like, obviously, it's not a level of being like Crash or
No,
Spyro.
and those are the games we're fucking talking about.
You said, "Oh, name another edgy game."
That embodies the whole of the PlayStation. That's what we were
No,
talking
you
about.
never said that.
That's what we were
You're
talking
moving the
about.
goalposts again.
No, you just didn't understand the goalpost.
First down. Okay. What? Wait a minute.
Is there a dude throwing
I was trying to
dynamite
go
at you?
straight. And the thing was just fucking. What?
Yeah? What was going on? Oh, yeah, he homes.
Okay, there we go.
By the way, can you jump on this ice?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, still not a feature.
It's not a feature. Not a feature.
Edgy the Hedgy Mo OC Donut Stole. Okay.
Original character don't steal.
Oh, he's talking about Shadow the Hedgehog, which, yes, is very edgy.
Well,
Even before that, though, I'm not gonna say edgy, but Sonic, we were talking about how he was the...
he wasn't edgy.
I'm
he
just
was
trying
punkish.
to, I'm trying to make a list of, like, of platforming, of mascot character archetypes, is what I'm trying to get at.
Mascot character archetypes. All right.
And you got Normie Mario, you got Cool Guy Sonic Spyro, you got silly hero Banjo Crash.
You have You have the Manly Man character as a mascot. The Doomarine, the Kratos.
Talking about mascot platformers, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, in that case, if we're thinking about mascot platformers, then it was weird because you had like a manly, like a dark, like edgy hero as a mascot. I guess he wasn't a mascot though. Shit. All right, never mind. I totally misunderstood what this conversation was about.
We got Bubsy, who is the like try-hardiest up to 12 Crash Banjo silly attempt.
And yeah, it didn't work out so well.
You know what Bubsy's problem was? He tried to combine them. He tried to be a like too cool silly guy.
Yep.
And that came off as trying way too hard.
Well, speedrunners. Here's what a speedrunner said about Bubsy 2 on SNES.
Yeah.
Bubsy 2 is kind of a mess.
Yeah.
There.
That's the whole review.
That was the entire highlight of that. Was just him saying that. And yeah, it's true. Bubsy as a concept is kind of a mess. Like, I don't know what he's supposed to be. For the longest time, I thought Bubsy was the name of the fucking Bubble Bobble dinosaur. That's how little I knew about Bubsy!
He's a bobcat.
Like, he's supposed to be fast, he's supposed to jump high.
No, he doesn't have a gimmick. He just is a cartoony guy who makes wisecracking bad jokes.
See, this is why he failed.
I mean, even if your character has a gimmick, that's not always a guarantee, but the ones that... Usually it's what starts a character, yes.
Hey, Bubsy.
Mario's kind of the exception.
Well, no, Mario's... The whole thing is that he can jump good.
Yeah, but then you introduce other Mario characters who jump better than him. And he also doesn't jump any better than other platforming characters. Mechanic-wise, the Mario games took off just because they were really smooth and well-controlling.
It's not the fact that he's the most well-rounded. He's the one who,
I don't know that he's even the most... He just didn't have a gimmick at first. Eventually, he grew to be the, like, flippy, wall-jumping, acrobatic fat motherfucker. More so after Mario 64 and, like, the 3D games happened.
Darn it. Someone I could get him with the... Wow,
and that's why...
This level's really dangerous.
I realized that the other day, too, thinking about Crash, is that, I think Crash is actually probably the most parkour mascot platforming guy. Because Mario is, Mario's, like, acrobatic and doing these very unrealistic shit with the flips and leaps and wall jumps.
I almost got away.
Whereas Crash is just kind of a dude in jeans running and, like, getting precise bounces and things. Doing slides and such through levels.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, there's no other... I guess the closest thing would be, like, if we count the Assassin's Creed franchise, but that's not a platformer. That's an Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Ubisoft games don't really have a genre. They're just open world, whatever.
Rayman was kind of a mix of the cool guy and silly hero, I guess. Right?
Rayman was straight up fucking fantasy.
I mean the character himself.
Oh, come on.
It's okay, you're confusing him. He doesn't know where to shoot.
I'm flash stepping all around him. Fuck you.
Off the cliff.
Yeah, Legacy of Kain is a game that has You want to talk about games that violate Xelrog's law?
Oh yeah.
It's a time travel. It's game time traveling vampires.
Oh.
And you play as a guy who was a vampire, and then he managed to grow wings, and then Cain. You don't play as Cain in the Legacy of Cain series.
Yeah.
Well, when it first starts being called Legacy of Cain, before it was Blood Omen, and you do play as Cain in that one.
Oh.
You play as a human, and then he dies, and he gets turned into a vampire to avenge his death. And
Then you're dealing with his legacy.
Yeah, then you cause the apocalypse.
Oh.
Because you're the last vampire. And then the next game you play as Raziel, a guy who was a vampire, and then he grew wings, and then Cain looked at those wings and he's like, all right, throw him in the pit. And they threw him in the pit, and then a dude resurrects him. He's like, you're a wraith now. You can eat souls. Do my bidding.
All Wikipedia had to say about it was that it was one of the more successful video game franchises revolving around vampires. Which, I guess is just that and Castlevania, right?
Oh yeah, the better Castlevania games are on PlayStation.
And I guess Darkstalkers counts?
That's a fighter, not really a platformer.
No, I'm just talking about vampire games.
Yeah. I guess. I wonder if a vampire... There's a new game called Vampire, and it's spelled weird.
The Y?
Yeah.
Wasn't that an anime first?
I don't think so. I think we're thinking of something else.
Oh.
But, that version of Vampire... people called it janky, but fun.
Oh.
Hey, what's up?
I put up ice blocks this morning, so back.
Of course, his name's... You can't barely hear it.
No.
Here, you can borrow this fishing lure I've been using.
Oh, Chettington.
I'm so sorry you've had to listen to this guy for your whole unlife, Chet.
Oh, by the way, feel free to use our gondola whenever you want.
Whang. Whenever you want.
What accent? What nationality was this guy or the voice actor originally?
I don't know. Just American.
Yeah,
Just a very poor attempt at a Minnesotan accent.
it's awful. We do better Minnesotan accents.
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Now wait just 1 minute there. You're talking about the Bulma estate? Oh, I don't know if I can get you there, Goku kid.
They're very rich, don't you know?
That time that Goku had to enlist the help of a Canadian Minnesotan to get to find Capsule Corp.
Alright. Now what's open? I feel like there's some stuff that was unlocked, but...
Alright, just explore the level.
Yep, that's what I'm about to do. Things are not very obvious in this level.
It's open world.
I'm used to all PlayStation games being linear.
What would be the best game for Waluigi to replace the main character? Something with a very tall main character?
Oh, you know what was an edgy platformer?
What?
Tomb Raider.
Yeah? I guess that's edgy. I mean, Lara Croft dies in pretty horrific ways.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as edgy as, like, something deliberately
Final
trying...
Fantasy VII.
Is that even edgy?
Yeah?
Okay, well... I'd say
It's
we should play it, but I don't have 5 years to devote to a video game. I just fucked myself.
You know, it would be a bad game for Waluigi to be in. Spyro.
Yeah.
Just waddling on all fours.
I can't fly. What the fuck are you doing?
I can kind of see him replacing Crash. Doing like, big wide leg jumps and slides and shit. Oh, hey. You see that?
An invisible stairway.
It's not invisible, you just missed it.
I'm sorry, I don't have, this isn't VR.
Yeah? I can't wait until VR becomes mainstream and I get to yell at you for missing stuff that's right in front of your face. Literally.
Well, unfortunately, you're gonna have to buy the excuse. I can't see. Fuck. And that's it for my life. No, oh! But wait!
0th life. Can't have that. Can't have a 0th life. Oh.
I can't have a 0th
I guess
life.
You can't lose lives here. They were nice. They just figured you would fall off constantly.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay, this is gonna take a while. No! Alright, let's do this.
I've noticed that as a trend, and by trend I mean 2 instances, of like game remakes, modern games not liking like high-pitched sounding voices, I guess. I don't know, I'm thinking they did it with the thieves in the Spyro remake. They changed them to be like lower voiced.
No.
Not quite that degree, but lower than this is. And they also did that with Ripperoo, the crazy kangaroo fella in Crash.
Huh.
Like, he doesn't have the super high-pitched laugh anymore in the Insane trilogy.
I'm going to guess the reason why they did that was because they didn't want gamers, like, breaking their controllers in a rage when they hear that high-pitched voice.
It's much better to hear an awkward mid-pitched one, I guess.
Sure. Is this just this guy?
Well, it's one of them. I think you have to catch one before the other will jump onto the track.
Oh, that's nice.
This is the easy one.
Okay. Fuck! My faith in my turning was not good enough.
So I'm still preparing Pokemon. I gotta get you your rare candies before we stream that again.
Yes. Then thank you again for doing that.
Otherwise, we just did Majora yesterday, and we got Crash Bash for streaming. You talked about potentially starting Sly up soon, Sly 2.
Yeah. And then we gotta, I guess at some point, we gotta start Galaxy.
Oh yeah, when we, I'll have to check that. I'll have to download that.
I've never played Galaxy.
I'll have to get the ISO of that. See how we runs on Dolphin.
Shh. Nintendo will kick our asses.
Please don't hurt us, Reggie.
Reggie Fils-Aimé is gonna. I'm sure that's important.
It's okay, just a minor head trauma.
Sir,
I've also kind of been in the mood to start the Battle Network at some point soonish.
I'd be down to watch you play that. Battle Network's chip system is very interesting. It's much better than trying to play Chain of Memories. Yeah, I was about to say.
I knew where you were going with that.
By the way, to anybody who managed to master playing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, you are a much better gamer than I. If you actually... Hold on. What's in here? Oh, nothing. If you actually manage to find a way to, like, get good at it and derive enjoyment from that, then you are a saint.
And also in a very small minority.
Did I ever mention I tried playing that game?
I think you did. I tried.
It...
Briefly.
You gotta you have to...
You have to really...
Okay, you talk about how active time battle is, like, really fucking bad. That's worse. The Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories thing is literally unplayable.
They're pretty close to me.
No, active time battle, it doesn't allow... Here's the thing, active time battle has only a few options. It has attack, magic, defend, and fuck off. Yeah. And those are just 4 options. It's... You kind of can suss out what you should be doing just naturally throughout the battle. If something doesn't work, then you just switch to something else. And if an enemy attacks you, then whatever. It's a JRPG. Damage happens all the time. But Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is fully active, which requires dodging and constant maneuvering to, like, a position where you are. Plus, you have to manage cards. Yeah. And you have to do addition. You know what? You don't have to do an active time battle. Math.
Yeah. Well, you kind of do. Check your MP and shit.
Well, that's just like, hey, is it above 0? Yeah. Yes. I'm good to go. Is it at 0? No. And I should use some. I should use some items.
Oh, Zur is rating our stream on both YouTube and Twitch.
Oh well, thank you.
Well, sure, that's one more viewer. Actually, we need the Twitch viewers more.
So you can rate us on Twitch. That would be nice.
Well, not actually rate, but he's signed in on both.
Oh, we appreciate.
Yeah, all our current viewers are coming from YouTube, but we need the like average of 3.
Oh darn, he went the other way.
In order to get partner on Twitch is all we're missing.
I've spent a long time on this.
Nintendo is an ass. Sega just hires the fans. I mean, they did it for one project, then they didn't do it for the next one, and the next one flopped.
Yep.
Sonic Forces is the future. Oh wait, fans hate it.
Hey, Sonic Force. Hey, you don't want this. You want Sonic Forces. No.
No, people want Sonic Mania.
And the people want Sonic Mania, and then they load it with DRM that tanks the fucking system.
Did that happen?
Yeah, that happened. I mentioned this before, I thought. Ah! Juked me!
So, how long before I do it?
5 minutes from when you last asked.
Okay.
And if you ask again, that timer resets.
I mean, I got all day. I'm just saying that the option's available. Sonic Mania does have DLC. They're putting out DLC for
Yeah,
it.
I know. I'm talking about DRM.
I know, I'm reading the chat.
Oh, this game's tanking hard. What the
It can't
fuck?
handle the speed!
No, I wasn't playing this badly before. What the fuck's going on with it?
I don't know.
Please, I just want to get the fucking
I could check, but if I defocus the window, you'll lose control.
Yeah, you are correct. I can get him. I realize now that I should have been using my fire breath at certain points. Did I go this way? I lost him. Oh, I found him.
I wonder if he goes on a set path, like a pattern.
Nice witches.
I know, if he goes left, then right, then left, then right. Or if it's random.
Oh, fuck. Alright, here you go.
Hello, Anvar.
Hey, Anvar.
I'm gonna double check there's nothing running. Oh, no, nothing special running.
Okay.
Steam's shut. Alright, over to me. Frames, please.
Yeah, that's what's kind of messing with me. How far into Chain of Memories did you get before you decided, fuck it, I'm not doing this?
I think Twilight Town, I fought boss armor.
And then you're just like, okay, this game's not for me.
I think.
Betty
Did you fight the armor in Chain of Memories?
I got to Hades.
Yeah?
And then that was it. I don't even remember how I did that. It just kind of happened.
Can't you go to, in original Kingdom Hearts, you could go to the Colosseum as soon as you finish Twilight Town, couldn't you? Or did you have to do Wonderland first?
I think you could go to Colossus or Coliseum. No, the way, basically, you know what? It wasn't even like you were gaining any new information from playing Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Because from Chain of Memories, because it was just a retread of the previous game, except on a.
But you got to see the nobodies for the first time. They appeared for like 30 seconds or something. I guess.
Yeah, that was totally worth the $60 I dropped on this game.
I don't think they charged $60 for Chain of Memories.
At any rate, however much I paid for it, it wasn't worth it.
The chat just asked, "Is there any game Jack is good at?" Maybe they're just maybe they're just asking, what's a Jack game?
I like playing. Shooters are more my thing, honestly.
Jack likes shooters and JRPGs.
I really like playing the Max Payne franchise. Just twin-fisted guns with bullet time. That's my jam. Max Payne 3 is like really fucked up in terms of like storyline content.
Yeah.
It's just it's not nothing even supernatural or like crazy about it. It's just a guy getting like lost in Brazil, metaphorically, and he just gets deep into depression.
The fall of Max Payne.
I like Enter the Gungeon a lot. I like playing that. I'm not really that good at that though. There's a lot of like tech I gotta.
You liked Isaac more than I did too. You've always been big on twin sticks.
There's something so satisfying and fluid about using twin sticks. It's like there were games that I played on the SNES that were top-down shooters, and it was kind of awkward to control because you only could move using the one directional pad, and the other buttons were just used for like just like actions and stuff, and it made it kind of awkward to control. But then the twin stick came out, and it was like everything clicked.
Yeah.
Like how when first-person shooters they had the move stick and the look stick, and then everything clicked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. That was me for twin sticks. It was like, okay, yeah, this is a control scheme that makes sense. I do like RPGs. Just I like getting immersed in a story, and then I'm a very imaginative kind of guy, so I can picture battles in my head a whole lot more, which means I'm not really all that bored.
Yeah.
I like pro wrestling games too. I think pro wrestling games and
I remember in Job Corps, pastime of yours was just setting up Fire Pro matches and watching the AI play them out.
it was fun. It was a good time killer. I would keep a list of like fake championships that everybody like won. I would root for certain guys. Certain guys would have really bad records, and I'd be all sad about that. I'm good at Kingdom Hearts, actually. I want to say this now. I think I've gotten to a skill point in Kingdom Hearts where
The hack and slash, right?
yeah, I like hack and slashes. I've gotten pretty competent at Dark Souls. That's because I'm very careful, though. Dark Souls, I think, is what caused me to play the way I do, because you gotta be really fucking careful in that game.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? This isn't fast enough.
Oh, what happened?
Save the frames!
Oh man, are we gonna? Is this gonna be the entire stream?
We just keep it on no frame limit the whole time. Gotta go fast!
It's very stuttery kind of fast.
It is very stuttery fast.
Is there a trick to that?
It's a mode on the.
No, I'm talking about this. Is there something that we're failing to do?
I don't think so. I think you just have to like tail them well enough for long enough to slowly catch up.
That's kind of the reason why I've been wanting to do solo streams, is because I wanted to do my style of game and just show that, hey, I'm actually kind of decent at video games. Trust me. Damn it. Alright.
I mean, we have it set up.
Also, I was doing pretty well when I was playing Legend of Zelda.
Link to the Past?
Yeah. I didn't die once.
Sure. I mean, I wouldn't know. I'd never played the game. We didn't get very far in it.
The Adventures of Lack. I need to continue that game. That's something we could get started on again. Lack. Just doing his shit again.
I mean, we got it set up on your computer. You're perfectly free to.
Oh. I need a co-commentator, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Morosaw, if you're watching this, I got a proposition. Darian, if you're watching, I got a proposition for you.
Jack needs company for Link to the Past.
Yeah, because this... I was able to turn that Sliver Queen into a tree, so...
Yeah?
Magic's kind of my thing. You almost there? Hit! Nope.
I'm not caught up enough to do it yet.
Go for it. There you go.
Got him! Scout.
Scout. Put her there, Scout.
Oh, did a little dance.
Oh, it's like that tap dancing pony from MLP.
Okay, I want to check that there was a cave that we passed by.
My problem with video games is that I lack a lot of patience.
Yeah?
I could like learn the
yet you play
mechanics.
JRPGs.
Well, because they're simple. I lack patience for game mechanics and like complexity.
Yeah?
I'm just like, okay, what's the button to attack and how do I get through it? So games that are like objectively have more game. Oh man, you know what we could play?
What?
We could play Metal Gear Rising.
If you wanted to, you could do that, yes.
That's a fun game.
I'm on a mountain.
Oh, look at those gems. By the way, commentator, it was taking me a while to get the egg, but it took him like as long. So
What are people bitching you out in chat?
I don't know.
Back to Jack. Never give Jack Breath of the Wild. What is that a very?
What?
Is it very,
Why?
lots of mechanics.
Who's
says
saying
chat.
this?
T-Runt.
You're a traitor to your.
I think Jack's mad at you now.
I'm not mad. I'm set. I was distracted.
Yeah, I've just never been a fan of over the top, top-down camera view games.
Which is kind of weird for me because that's like the most basic video game.
I never grew up with any, except Pokemon is the only top-down game I grew up with.
That's the only RPG you like.
No, it's not. I love Paper Mario.
That's the only top-down.
It's the only top-down RPG I like, yes.
Where are we at? ICP.
And there's not really any significant gameplay in the overworld, because it's all just a battle.
On top of a ledge.
Okay. That's specific.
That could be anywhere. Also, as you see, I get lost easily.
Yeah?
So.
Isn't there a map button?
No, there is no. We've established it. There is no map button.
There's no map at all in this game?
There is no map at all in this game.
Oh. Removed feature because no one used it.
This is the map. Isn't it well detailed?
Hey, yep. Xelrog, what about Monster Girl Quest Paradox? Well, I've not played that.
That's a top-down RPG.
Yeah.
Made an RPG maker.
Yep.
Good luck with that. Oh man, that's something I could play. Space Funeral.
Yeah. Or Hylix.
Hylix. I haven't seen. Oh.
Step right up, Spyro. Behind this door is the single greatest show on Earth. That's right.
But that's
I'm
copyrighted.
Spyro. Season tickets are available, but you'll have to act fast.
How much you want?
500.
Fuck
it's
you.
only money.
I always knew
Or the
you
no
were a
option was
cultured
take
sort of
off,
dragon.
hoser.
Well, step right in. The show's about to start.
What does hoser mean?
I don't know.
What is the origin of that insult? My phone's now charging, so I can't look
Hoser. Like pisser? Alright, how's this gonna work?
it up. Are you ready for more accents?
Tonight is my big ice dance performance, and these hockey players are
Oh.
wanting it. Every time I start my routine, they come in and smack me with their...
Sound like you should be
Oh,
baking
I'm
cookies.
Yeah.
Some
Drinking
courageous and
tea.
strong and handsome, and purple who breathes fire.
Oh.
Will you please help me perform my ice dance? These mean Rhineck hockey players keep hogging the ice, and all I want to do is dance.
They keep coming and beating the shit out of me with hockey sticks, and I don't know why.
Thanks, let's go.
Protect Dancer from evil hockey players?
Oh shit.
Who's watching this?
I'm sure there are
Ice
people.
dance. You
Same
think there
people
are
that
in
watch
stands?
same people that watch the Rarity and Rainbow Dash do the dual
Weird combination performance.
Yeah. The most surreal thing I've ever seen. And ah, no! Are you okay?
She's dead, Jack.
It didn't hurt as much as it looked.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
That looked like it really sucked.
Let's try again.
Okay, I'll amend my statement for complicated game mechanics.
Yeah.
I do well with them when I have time to, like, you know, get used to them and kind of suss out what they're doing, and I, you know, have the just time to just do that.
Okay.
When, you know, when I don't feel. No, you don't. Shit! Oh!
Now she got beat by a hockey stick and set on fire.
That's okay.
That's okay, it didn't hurt.
I'm thick-skinned.
Stop hogging the ice. By the way, they're silent as fuck.
The hockey players?
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's okay.
Okay, This ice physics are fucking with me.
If there are viewers in the stands, they're very patient. Or they actually are here to see her get the shit beaten out of her. One or the other.
Did she,
I guess they haven't left.
I'm gonna guess that her thing was that she,
Maybe she's just trying to record a YouTube video.
They keep having to delete the footage despite the fact that the Rhinoc players are like, oh man, what if this is— oh! It juked me! I thought another one was gonna be coming up from the other side! Shit!
That's okay.
That's the only other one. Her pattern's the same, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I have no reason.
Can you pause here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
You noticed that too, right?
I'm gonna check the priority.
Yeah, probably set the priority a bit higher.
Fortunately, it doesn't save when you close the program. There we go.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you know, down here in Ice Peaks, you know, we got this hockey play. It's a little bit different from where it's other hockey players. We have them come out and beat the shit out of ballerinas live on stage. People love it.
It's like fucking Eurovision.
You know, we got officials from other states come try to shut us down, say it's too violent, sends a bad message to the kid there, eh? But, you know, we keep doing it because it's a tradition and pride of Ice Peak.
Oh, you don't. It's inspirational. It's a metaphor. It's art.
This here is what we call extreme ballet, don't you know?
Oh, I fucking missed! Damn it!
I think that was the last one.
That's okay.
It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't hurt as much as it looks. There's one thing I like. If there's one thing that I have that makes up for my lack of skill, it's stubborn fucking persistence.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You should try F-Zero. That takes a lot of that.
Stubborn fucking persistence. Well, racing games aren't really my thing.
Trials.
Remember what I said about racing games a long time ago?
All racing games are the same.
Yeah. Because that's how...
And we played Blur.
It was Mario Kart.
Yeah.
And what, Split Second?
Well, you based... The argument you were making was that, oh, I'm good at Mario Kart, so I'll be good at other, like, PS3 racing games, too.
Was that the argument I made? Fuck! You didn't even swing your fucking ball!
I thought that was the point you were getting at.
I mean...
We haven't played Mario Kart again since that first stream.
We can do that again. I mean, what's stopping us?
Yeah.
Oh, the fact that you kicked my ass so thoroughly the one time we did it.
We need to go online is what we need to do. It'll get old with just two players.
Yeah. That's what we can do. Online races.
Same for Splatoon. We haven't done that again either.
I actually do want to play Splatoon online.
Jack really likes yelling fuck. His last name is actually not Anderson, it's Osborne.
That's okay. It didn't hurt as much as...
Alright, let's do this. Come on. Come on! I do kind of lean a bit too hard into the angry gamer stereotype. I need to stop that. Alright.
That's okay. It didn't hurt as much...
Do I fall into a gamer stereotype? Is there a troll type?
The elitist, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you get pretty elitist sometimes.
Legacy of Kain doesn't exist. What are you talking about?
Fuck!
That's okay. It didn't hurt as much as it looked. Let's try again.
It's fucking ice, man!
I'm trying to think of the really just insanely hard games that took a stupid amount of persistence to get anywhere with. Like, F-Zero GX was one that I eventually, through sheer force of will, got good at. The harder challenges in Smash Brothers actually take a stupid amount of time and repeated attempts. I guess back in the NES days, that was pretty much all games, right? Especially like Mega Man.
Yeah.
You have to start over from zilch over and over and over again.
Yeah. These fucking assholes trying to punt a cute little bear!
And Trials, which I loved as a game. I wish I could play more of it. It just doesn't run very well on my computer.
Get fucked! Rhinoc bastards!
And also Uplay.
Uplay sucks.
Yeah, Uplay sucks, Origin sucks. None of it needs to exist.
We did it.
Now that was like 10 minutes wasted.
I guess one of the judges
I guess one of the judges didn't
didn't like
like it. He threw this instead of a rose. Cerny. That's one letter away from being a Toho.
Is that a Toho?
Or what she got to say now in her shitty accent. Does she want to do it again?
Maybe you can be my ice dancing partner in the next Olympics.
You have those here?
Oh, okay.
Crash and Spyro at the Winter Olympic Games. I'm a quadruped. How is this fair?
How would that work?
I think Spyro would outperform Crash in pretty much everything. Except maybe toughness. Crash has that idiot survivability.
Idiots. Still on top of a ledge. Wherever that is. Alright, so that was that. Oh yeah, wings. Yeah, Crash doesn't have wings.
No. It's weird to imagine Crash in not just Smash Brothers, but any kind of real fighting scenario. Because all he does is that spin attack, which when you think about it logistically is a very silly method of attack.
Yeah. You know what he's doing? He's just doing the Rasengan, except it's just himself spinning.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Fuck. Okay. I just noticed that. What about... Ow! I figured that would be too easy. Alright, so I gotta get under the fucking ice somehow.
There seems to be a ledge up there.
Oh, hey, there we go. That's where the egg is. Alright, now let's see how I can get over there. Okay, I see. I need to figure...
Do you guys watch South Park? Sure.
Yeah. How did I get up there the first time?
You didn't.
No, I did, though!
You got onto another whirlwind. You've never been on that particular whirlwind.
Okay.
And so we enter the puzzle platforming stage.
Come on.
Oh, hey, this is the island where we got the lens of truth.
Okay, I don't need to blow these up. I would like to ride the one gondola, please.
Gondola, get down here. Thank you. Where's the pink bomb? Maybe we need to talk to her halfway up. Activate the cannon.
Activate the cannon!
Why do you ask if we watch South Park?
Is there an episode about rage gamers?
I haven't seen the more recent season, so I haven't seen the, I know they did that, like, streaming episode with PewDiePie or whatever, a YouTube episode, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I know that existed. I haven't seen it, though.
Okay, I am... Where... Okay,
Want me
there.
to tell you?
There. So I jump on there, and then I turn somewhere. I don't understand why this is so fucking hard for me!
You've passed by where you've needed to be several times.
Oh, okay, thank you for your advice. I know, I probably figured that out.
Okay.
Over here? And that just leads
It's not an obscure puzzle thing, it's a spot check thing.
Yeah, I figured that out. They over here?
Oh, that's...
Ah!
That's a place we haven't been to.
Oops! I slipped!
Because you say fuck. Obviously, everyone who says fuck watches South Park. That's a good deduction.
Yeah, I watched South Park when I was a kid. Wait, what? Where am I? Oh.
In the hub world.
Fuck.
It's up and to the left, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at me. I'm Xelrog. I'm so superior at game.
I'm not trying to show off. I'm just...
yeah, you're not trying to show off.
I'm trying to help without... No, that's the wrong one. Oh, it was in the ice cave. That's right. I'm trying to help without doing it for you.
Hey.
You
Hey,
want
Jack.
me to tell you?
Hey, Jack. You know where it is? No? Oh, that's too bad. That's a shame. Well, enjoy getting lost.
I mean, do you want me to tell you?
Well then, I can tell you where you need to go, but you know, since I'm a master, since you're such a master gamer, you should have figured it out by now. Yeah, this is a game for babies. I should be able to figure it out, and yet somehow it's eluding me.
Oh, good. The gondola's still active.
Sorry, I'm such a broke brain.
That ledge wasn't the place I was thinking of, but it was a place we haven't been yet, so... Yeah, we should check that.
Ah! It's frustrating. Just, I don't know.
If you've not watched our previous Spyro streams, Jack has never played the Spyro games before.
No, I'm basically playing through these blind,
yes, this is a blind play for Jack.
Yeah, in more ways than one, I'm apparently fucking blind.
It least we don't gotta put up with shitty accents anymore, eh?
Guess not. For now.
I think it was out there to the right, right?
Here?
Isn't this where that ledge was?
Is that where I need to go?
Oh, I thought we'd been there. We're looking for that one ledge again. It was outside a door and then to the immediately right.
Yeah. Get hit. Oh, look, it's dumbass Jack.
I wonder if the PS2 Spyro at least introduced twin sticks. Maybe then it would have one thing going for it.
It's probably not a twin stick game.
I mean, like the right stick for camera. Because this is still shoulder buttons, right?
Why'd I run into that? Oh, I know why. Because I'm a dum-dum. Oh, that's why.
Self-loathing is at an all-time high.
Yeah?
Oh, there's the ledge.
That... Can't seem to master this game despite the fact that everybody should be able to figure it out. What does that say about me?
Trouble with the trolley, eh? Ah.
There, and then should be at the fucking no, it's up here again. It's over there. Alright, let us go.
I mean, I'm sure there's a way to get to that ledge. It's not all the way around here, but...
I mean, I
Okay, what's up here? There's more ledge. There's a guy with a gun. A dead guy. And an egg.
There we go.
Maynard.
I finally figured it out! I guess 1,000 monkeys typing on a typewriter can actually do something.
There's one more egg to go.
Where is it? Let's find out.
Does it tell you after you get so many?
Yeah, it should.
Glide to the Sky Island.
Okay, I did. There was nothing there. Unless there's another Sky Island.
Oh, you know, we got lots of Sky Islands here in Minnesota.
Down there? Down there.
You're in the right area of where you need to do something.
Fuck her! I don't need to be over there. I need to go up there. No, not up there.
Should I tell
What
you?
about up there?
That we haven't been up there yet.
Okay, let's see how
Well, that's an island over there, so
Oh,
we probably
okay.
need to get onto that whirlwind somehow.
Yep, I figured that out somehow. It's a miracle.
But of course, jumping straight to it would be far too easy.
Yeah, somehow.
So long, Gay Bowser. Are you leaving us? Did you see anything in that room?
No, I didn't. Okay, how do I get up there?
Oh, I don't know how you get up there.
Hey, Darian.
Did you see anything in the middle of the room?
No, Xelrog, I didn't! Oh, for...
Almost. No, haven't you played? We did play Mario 64. I know where it's from, I just didn't know why you said it relevant to Spyro.
Somehow, do I somehow need to get up there? No?
No, you can make it, you can glide to the place and head bash it. Maybe from the other side, because there's a ledge. There we go.
Fucking...
Is there anything down here besides gems? Looks like it's just gems. Okay. Guess not. I knew you'd get down here. I didn't know if there was like a tunnel or something anywhere. Just
It
gems.
said fly to the Sky Island, so... Just for gems, huh? Wow, I'm glad there are people that never figured this out. Alright, so...
I mean, there's kind of a giant crack in the middle of the ice.
Yeah. Yeah? Well, I'm blind.
Darian, go to Twitch. Says chat. Oh, I mentioned earlier that we are more in need of Twitch viewers just because we are just short of meeting the Twitch partner requirement. But that's fine. You guys watch where you want to watch.
Don't know how that happened. Just one of those things, I guess.
Oh, they fixed the ice. That was fast.
Yeah.
So now there's something you can do in this area, this room.
Yep.
That's karma, asshole! You pickaxe somebody, you get a dynamite in the ass.
Nope.
Are we killing dodos? Should we feel bad?
No, they deserve to die.
Nope, it's still not that. Hello, Hades.
No, you don't. Get fucked.
This track loves its,
Yeah, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do.
almost steel drums. Alright, go back to the... Go back to where you were.
It's obviously there, and I'm sorry, I'm
back.
obviously stupid enough that I can't see it immediately.
Go back the way you came. Left. Left. There we go. The right. Alright, get up under the cannon.
I was on the cannon.
You see that wall to the left?
For fuck's sake!
There we go. Now is that just gems is the question. Or does it actually lead somewhere? It is just gems. Okay, so
you don't know where to go.
We need to get to that ledge with the bottle, which goes around that way. So we should try to go back to the right.
This way?
To the left. Here. I'm not gonna do it for you. I'm gonna point the camera. Except he can't do that on ice. We need to glide from there. That ledge. And
yeah,
that ledge
I know! I'm trying to find a way to get up there! What do you think I've been trying to do for the past 5 minutes?
I'm trying to explain this logically. That ledge is going back this way, so I'm gonna go back this way.
I know what I need to do, I just don't know how to get there!
Okay, well, let's look. Let's look. Need to get up there. Camera, please. Oh, it's homing in on the enemy. The stick feels a little weird.
It's very sensitive.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anywhere around here we can go?
Rip.
No.
You don't know where we need to go.
Nope, I'm looking. Unless we're supposed to glide from this egg over here, but I don't think they would. No, this is too far for that. This dick feels a little weird. Oh, okay.
It's got 2 heads. It pisses in 2 directions.
That's dragons for you. Somewhere over there is where we gotta get to. I'm gonna try the gondola. The squeaky, unskippable gondola. Oh. We found it. Oh, there's that ledge in that other room.
When you're in a level, everything looks the same. That's why I have a lot of trouble, because everything just blurs together and just blends in. It's very hard for me to just look at something and just go, oh, hey, yeah, haven't been here before, because everything looks similar.
Yeah?
It's just a big fucking blur, and trying to discern one frozen, like, wall from the other is exceedingly fucking difficult.
Yeah?
That's why I get lost easily.
Okay. Back to Jack.
Thank you. And obviously it's a skill that's picked up, because you're able to somehow figure it out. So I don't
it out logically.
So I don't know what to tell you.
Just trying to, point to point. How do I get to this point? How do I get to that point?
Like I said, I'm fucking impatient. Where's the next level?
I forgot about that one too, so I had to. You were going to the right way. I had to look for that guy. We've been to Enchanted Towers. Did we? I think we got all the eggs there.
We did. So, is there a tornado here? No.
Nope. Gotta go up the old-fashioned way. Have you guys played Scalar? I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't know what that is. Oh, no, we've been here already.
Go up
That's
to,
where we.
yeah.
That's where we got Birdman from.
Yeah, go up the stairs. And then the rest of the world is on the left.
What's up?
When you see a ladder or walls that look climbable, just jump onto it. And you'll
Okay.
grab
Yeah,
your
I
claws.
that was a well-earned ability I bought a long time ago, back when Moneybags was morally ambiguous rather than a straight-up villain.
I had to pay for this. Spooky.
Haunted Mansion.
Is there gonna be spooks? Do I need a spook warning?
You're a lizard that can turn invisible. Oh, that's... Oh, chameleon platformer.
Spooky swamp.
You know what? A chameleon platformer where he's a ninja. Chameleon ninja and
Oh,
stealth.
Sonic Heroes.
Well, that's Sonic, though. He's not a Mobian.
Yeah.
Like a... Alright, so Mad Monster Mansion.
Well, it's a slump. Oh, don't jump in the water here. There are piranhas. The sign said so.
Oh, water's a hazard again. Cool.
Yep.
You okay?
That gator was mean. I thought I was a goner. Thanks for saving me.
Notice anything?
Is that a haiku?
Yes.
Of course.
Homer is talking in haiku.
Anything?
Beware the water. Snapping jaws of piranha claim many victims.
So they, a funny story. There was a person who did a Shakespeare adaptation of all 6 Star Wars movies at the
Yeah.
time, and everybody talked in verse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Da-dum, da-dum,
Iambic
da-dum.
pentameter.
Yeah. Iambic pentameter. And, except for Yoda. Yoda talked exclusively in haiku,
Oh,
which,
because Yoda's weird has speech patterns is.
yeah. You gotta light the candles in order to break the curse.
Also, you did eggs and scalars. There were many attempted mascot platformers in the PS1, PS2 era.
This is Mad Monster Mansion. What the?
There was Gex, the gecko.
Gex
Another one.
was what I was thinking of initially.
Yeah. That's a very human-esque mosquito.
Oh, missed. Is that a lobster crawdad?
Sure.
So is this just haunted Louisiana?
Yes.
So Resident Evil 7.
Or Sly Cooper, Chapter 3.
We're gonna turn the corner and then a creepy hillbilly's gonna go welcome to the family, son, and punch him out.
Or Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
And then
That was Louisiana.
and then Spyro's gonna wake up tied to a chair and watching as all of them like eat some really creepy dinner,
Oh.
like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Is that in Louisiana? No, that was in Texas. Fuck me.
But Resident Evil 7 was in. Was it in Louisiana? It was, or Florida? I actually realized I don't remember. I think it was Louisiana.
Get an action replay ISO so you can cheat.
We don't need an action replay ISO. We have
I don't know how it works on EPSXE. What are you talking about? We have fast mode.
oh gosh, unplayable mode. Oh no, the piranhas got me.
Oh, you can only jump once?
I was running low on hit points.
Oh. This is very weird, like rock hip-hop-ish music for haunted Louisiana. You just kind of got a beat.
It does, yeah.
Michael!
My name's Mike. Hey!
How was your guys' day? That's okay.
I had a really chill day today.
Jack went to work.
Fuck. Fuck me!
My character died in the permadeath world on Maple Story.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
How?
Frame stuttering. Couldn't tell what was happening until I was dead. Bullshit.
Full of bullshit. Yeah, just another... So I'm gonna guess there's something to make the piranhas go away, or there's just nothing in the water in this world.
It does work on PCSX2. We use EPSXE, and Jack was saying most emulators have inbuilt action replay. You don't need to run a separate ISO for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if EPSXE does that or not. I haven't looked into it.
I don't know either. I think Dolphin has it.
I think Dolphin does, yeah.
I feel like gems are needed because they make a point of like having gem costs increase.
Yeah, they have the gem gate money bags.
Are you rich enough to free this animal, buddy?
Hey, don't slack off.
No. Well, damn. I guess the bad guy wins. I mean, you can proceed. You just won't get very far.
You don't get all the eggs.
It's a shooting. It's not a blunderbuss. It's like a really shitty rocket launcher.
Louisiana missile launcher.
It's just bottle rockets in a PVC pipe.
You want the rest of the level? Buy the
This door
DLC!
is jammed shut. Only the power of gems can hope to move it.
Even you're
Really
talking in haiku?
Really getting into the culture here. It's like a law of this world. Sure, just shut up or know your haiku
You've made
poetry
a wise
stinks.
choice. It will mean more eggs for you and more
You've
gems
made
for me.
a
Best
wise
of all, Spyro,
choice.
I can stop speaking haiku. What a sweet relief.
That's just too...
Yep. All haikus all the time.
Remember when Sokka accidentally went into like a slam haiku thing?
Yes.
And
it was very popular for a brief period.
And then he fucked up because he accidentally miscounted his verses and he got thrown out.
Yep, by the haiku bouncer. Hey buddy, that's 6 syllables.
You're out of here. Oh man, what about devilish haiku? You know what that is?
No.
The first line.
666.
Yeah. Damn it! You got my joke.
Oh, they have bridge sound effects. This is a very blocky bridge.
Oh yeah, that's this is PlayStation. This is they got these bridge assets from Tomb Raider.
Yeah?
Oh, what's up?
You are brave, dragon. Much braver than I by far. Here, take this darn egg.
They're French. French Louisiana
French
haiku
haiku.
poets.
Thelonious. Oh, this Roman dragon right here.
What a weird mishmash of things this level is.
Well, what do? We'll just throw a bunch of shit together in a blender. Candles.
Oh, did we miss one?
We might have.
I think you died and didn't reactivate one.
No, I lit another one and it kept it. I just need to not die again.
That one's lit.
That's lit. That one over there, is that one lit?
Unless we haven't gotten a one yet.
That one's lit. Well, guess we're backtracking.
Maybe we just didn't get to one yet, but I do see something over on that tree there.
That tree? Or that tree?
That tree.
Yeah, I saw it too. I was gonna head over there.
I remember the Scotland Valkyrie.
Yeah, I think we did that level already. Hold on.
In this game?
Yeah. Or in another game, I guess?
Is he talking about when I did the Skolder voice? Because that was like Nordic. Norwegian. I guess.
Alright, it's that one. Hold on.
Yeah, he's talking about Skolder. That was an attempt at... I thought the Skolder voice was supposed to be Nordic. It was like Icelandic, I guess.
Also, for those of you who are joining in who are wondering why I was so hard on myself, don't worry, I'm always like that. If there's one thing I don't do is I don't unjustly blame other people for my failures. If I fuck up, I acknowledge I fuck up.
Yeah.
I get really frustrated about it sometimes. Alright, let's get this going. I think I'm... Nope, not there. This isn't even really that creepy.
Nah.
There's no ghosts.
Just a swamp.
No zombies. It's just
with crocodiles and swamp things.
It's a magical day.
Bit of a misnomer, that.
Okay, let's get up there. Do you
I hear this music and I picture Tony Hawk skateboarding through the swamp.
You know, if there's one place I think you couldn't skateboard, it'd be a swamp.
Yeah, that'd be a bad idea.
Like, what would be the point? Like, what cool
wet,
tricks?
It's
You
muddy. You got water everywhere.
Now I'll tell you the secret of what's in this house.
Okay.
A creepy wizard
Bubba.
lives inside but hates the light. He has awoken. He swore to destroy whoever lights the tea lamps. Better you than me.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to fight him. Alright.
Fight a wizard? Okay. You know them Louisiana French wizards.
Alright, let's do this.
This is in theme.
What the fuck?
What is the theme of this place? It has none.
Well, that makes it unique.
It's like a fucking 2010s cartoon show.
Oh, what? There we go. Oh, you gotta hit it, not fire it. Alright. What?
I guess it didn't
I'm sorry,
hit him
what?
head on.
That hit though!
It like went to the side of him.
Fuck, I missed. I'm gonna try timing it this time.
I think you just missed. I think you just need to hit it straight, like dead on.
I hit it. I hit him. It hit him!
Explosion hit him. You're not trying to hit him with the explosion. You're trying to hit him with the physical bomb, I think.
Alright, fine.
Uh-oh. Yeah, shut up, Rhino.
That missed the first time.
Oh, you just like grazed the side of him, I guess.
Oh, I missed. Okay.
I'm tired of being in the swamp and I'm cranky from waking up!
Nice pajamas, Shrek.
That was supposed to be Skolder. I realized it did kind of venture into Shrek territory.
One more hit.
Get out of my swamp, dragon!
Get out of here. I killed the wizard.
We freed Herbie,
Herbie
the car.
Herbie the love bug.
Did they ever fucking Herbie in that movie?
What?
No? Darn.
No, this isn't Cars. This is Herbie.
Did they fuck inside one of the cars? Did that happen?
Okay.
Did I miss that scene?
The fucking scene in which, like, two teenagers are making out inside of Herbie, and Herbie's just sitting there quiet, just going, man, fuck my life.
Very uncomfortable, Herbie.
God damn it.
Like the girl...
I'm surprised you remember that movie. I'm like, oh, Herbie the Love Bug. I was expecting you to go, Who?
Yeah, Robot Chicken's referenced it a few times. And also, I'm familiar with it from my parents. Yeah. Lindsay Lohan was a little girl character in that, wasn't she?
There was other Herbie. There was like the ones from the, I think, 80s?
Yeah.
What? Oh! She's getting in the haiku shit.
I'm off to kick butt. Crikey. Ready for one of them bullshit eggs?
Oh, you mean we didn't get through one of those before?
Prepare yourself now. This is an extra shitty one.
I just wanted to have a nice little stream.
Oh, SpongeBob is back.
Oh,
we have the bombs here. We must destroy the egg cage. But we just go boom.
But you're just...
Your voices are so much deeper than
you can
they
clear
used
the
to
path
be.
for us. Will Sheila help us?
Well, that depends, mate. Are you gonna take the clear path to the end, or are you gonna wind and meander across where all the rocks are so I have to smash them? Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's bombing time. Here I come.
For fuck's sake.
By the way, they regenerate and pop up again.
The bombs?
The rocks and the mushrooms. Oh no, us fireflies, we don't see so good.
Ow!
I went boom again. It's not as bad as the escort mission in Spyro 2 with the dumbass alchemist. But it's not great.
I don't know, it's pretty bad. I might be able to get this in like one or like 2 more tries. Don't quote me on that though. Where are you going? This way?
Where are you going, you blind asshole?
He's juking me. This isn't the one you're talking about, is it? Oh, fuck! Damn it.
Oh no, mushroom!
Okay, so he's not gonna veer too far off the path.
He doesn't seem to.
Alright. Alright then. That makes things less difficult. At least she knows Crash.
Who, Sheila?
Yeah.
Just because Australia?
Yeah.
I don't know, apparently the same universe according to Skylanders. And Crash can talk.
Weren't they made by separate companies?
Originally, yes, but
now somebody bought both the rights, and then they got a and then somebody made a crossover game.
Yep.
That nobody wants to see now.
Well, they made crossover games with Crash Purple and Spyro Orange, and they were terrible. But yeah, I think Activision are the ones who bought both of them.
Oh! Okay, that's not what happened. It just popped. So if I stomp it at this again, will it stay stomped, or does the timer have to fully reset?
I think it has to reset, but I don't know. You'd have to experiment. Mario, stop leaving your mushrooms everywhere. Mario, you're killing the fireflies! Mario!
It's raining all the time. Mushrooms just spring up everywhere. You ever see that one book on the internet?
Yes.
It's called. Do you know what I'm talking?
One book on the internet. Go on.
It's a book about mushrooms. Apparently, it's called "All That the Rain Promises and More."
Okay, I've not heard of this.
That's the one in which on the cover has a dude who is has a really crazy fucking grin, and he's just holding like a bunch of mushrooms.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I got them all.
So is it like an outdoor things you can eat book?
It's a book about mushrooms.
Okay.
Come on. Please tell me we're almost done. Awesome.
You did one of the 2.
Oh shit, there are 2.
Peggy. Who yeah.
Oh yeah. She blinks with her glass.
Whoa!
Will you now help my brother to freeze the last egg?
I guess I have no choice but to do it.
Dad, why is Mom a baby dragon?
Poor captive egg.
It's a curse we need to break, Bobby.
It's for the good of the family.
Yes, it's...
So him, Bobby, and then the rest of the crew he drinks with,
they're all just other mythical creatures.
They have to go to Egypt to break the curse by killing a vampire.
Oh yeah, Hank's Bizarre Adventure.
We got some things called stands. Sorry, my accent's off.
Hank is surprisingly hard. Some people can just do them naturally. I have trouble with Hank.
Yeah. Mike Judge is better at that. Okay, this is just a matter of pattern memorization.
Yeah. Don't you love just memorizing things and just having to fail over and over at them in order to get them right?
No.
That's good gameplay design.
Brain Age, train your brain in minutes a day. What the? Okay, not that way. Over that. Okay. This is.
Ow!
Fucking Firefly dudes. Can't believe your eyes. With 10 million fireflies.
Hank Stan can just fire propane out of his palms. Great fires and explosions and shit.
Oh man. Oh god, what would that stand be called?
Firestarter?
Firestarter! Yeah, that's a great name for a stand.
Oh, that's the name of a song though. They're all named after bands.
No, they're named after bands or songs.
All the ones in the Stardust were named after bands.
Well, that...
No, those are the characters that were named after bands, not the...
Yeah.
We haven't gotten to music named stands yet.
Kenny G had a stand called Songbird.
Yeah?
What was it? The weird thing was that, Vanilla Ice's stand, you know what it was called?
What?
It was called Cream.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it just not named in the...
I didn't catch a name.
Ow!
Sorry, his name... Oh, sorry, in the dub, his name was Cool Ice. Get it? Ice cream.
Yeah.
Although, Cream, I presume...
Vanilla ice cream.
Although I presume the one called Cream was named after the Wu-Tang Clan song Cream.
Maybe.
Which stands for...
Is there a stand called Sugar?
Sugar! Oh man, what would Sugar do? Come on.
Not like Cream had anything to do with the stand's powers.
It creamed a bunch of people. Fuck you! Damn it. Why you gotta move so erratically?
Remember how nice it was when the last guy stuck kind of close to the path?
Fuck. Well, I guess I'm fucked. So you're saying...
Don't worry about the path and just try to remember the specific things you have to hit.
Like rock. I just went ahead to destroy more rocks. Do they not regenerate?
I think they
What
do.
the fuck? Damn it! The rocks were all gone! It threw off my timing!
Ow!
That means the rocks are gonna come back.
I went boom again!
No, the rocks are still gone! See that?
There are no rocks. It's all in your head, Jack.
No, there were rocks! The rocks are all gone! What did I do?
Maybe it's a happy emulation error.
Okay. It's better than Z-SNES infinite barrel rotation.
Yeah. Gotta take the good with the bad.
He's not gonna go for that one. He's gonna go for this one.
There's only 2 mushrooms so far, then a rock.
I'm gonna assume it's this one.
Oh. Okay, good. They didn't make you platform up to the higher mushroom.
Oh, that would be rough. Is there one more? Michelle.
Is that it? They said twins, so it should just be the two of them.
That's
The
all right.
eggs are all free. 2 dragons are born today. Sheila's my hero.
Thanks, asshole.
Alright, is there one more?
No.
So, I had an easier time with this than I had with the fucking Rhinoc hockey massacre squad.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Alright. What do you got to say, sir?
Nothing.
No?
He's now blind and mute.
But wait, what's over here?
That was the level entrance. I guess that's just to show you, hey, there's the goal, or this part of the level exists. I don't know. It's kind of pointless.
So there's nothing else to do here.
Nope, no eggs.
Alright, let's go.
Hello, informed comet. Thank you for joining us.
Informed.
We have a mixer viewer.
Oh, that's cool. Our goal is to bring the streaming services together as one.
Come back next year when we're streaming on 12.
Oh man.
They're trying to...
We'll get like 500 viewers.
I mentioned to you, they're really trying to advertise caffeine.tv right now.
What is it again?
It's a gaming streaming thing like Twitch. And it's existed before. I guess they're just trying to, like, draw crowds to it. They want to be a competitor or something.
That's fine. Nothing wrong with a little friendly competition.
Yeah, if you haven't seen our previous Spyro streams, we mentioned this before. Jack is playing blind.
Yeah.
Jack is the one who's
so
playing.
if I suck, that's why.
And
I've never played this before.
He's never played Spyro, and I'm a veteran. I'm here for commentary. Show me where you all are streaming on. Right now, we're just on Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube.
Yes.
And we have links to all of those on the YouTube channel, and I think the Twitch as well.
Oh, we're almost done.
Across. That was the
that's the one we saw. Oh, so this one... See, this level's much easier than fucking Ice World.
Okay, we want to go left. No. Does that take us back? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Through the tunnel. Up the ladder.
For fuck's sake.
Uh-oh! Bad ledge!
Oh,
and then he just kind of chills with the piranhas and everything's cool. Are you swimming? They can't get to you.
Oh,
there we go.
The one couldn't. I think that was, yeah. It's fine. We can... This is actually a good place to die.
This is a good place to die.
Lives are meanliness. Oh, they're actually trying to make lives have meaning in a recent game.
What's that?
So you remember that Doom was released in 2016, the latest one, and people loved it because it was less like survival horror grimdark shit and more oh for fuck's sake,
up the stairs,
and more just arcadey demon killing action.
Yeah.
And and they're continuing that with the newest Doom game. It's called Doom Eternal.
Yeah.
And in that one, apparently a game mechanic is one-ups.
Oh yeah.
And how they did one-ups in that game, because you know this modern game design, if you die,
you just start the level over anyway.
You start from a checkpoint.
Oh,
but
yeah?
But if you have a one-up, if you die, you just respawn instantly where you are.
Oh yeah.
So they're handy, but you know, I thought that was kind of interesting. Also, Doom Eternal had like a couple of gameplay videos about dedicated to it,
yeah.
and the one that caught my eye was the Doom Slayer had like a human base, because in Doom 2016 he wasn't really interacting with humans all that much.
Yeah.
And so he goes in and people look at him and they just stare at him in awe.
Yeah.
And for the Doom Slayer's part, he doesn't really do anything. He just kind of looks at a guy with the key card, just grabs him and the key card and just unlocks the door. And another dude looks at him with he has a plasma rifle. He's like, "You're not allowed to be in here," and then looks at him with the same sort of like hesitant awe.
Oh, you're a demon slayer.
Good.
You're the demon slayer.
We need one of those. Dude, the Doom Slayer is kind of interesting because he doesn't have any dialogue, and throughout it, his entire character arc is basically he really hates demons, He wants to kill all the demons, and he's kind of silly.
Yeah.
But you know, it's pretty good. Speaking of silly protagonists.
When did they start calling him the Doom Slayer? Was
this
that
this one?
Okay.
He was originally just called the Marine, and then.
Well, I've heard Doom Marine and Doom Guy.
Doom Guy, yeah.
Doom Guy came first, right? Then they made it Marine.
Well, Doom Guy was the name. Was like either the unofficial name or just a name people came up with for him. And then they're just like, well, these are supposed to be alligators, aren't they?
Sure.
I won't run away. You're dead. Yeah, the basic premise behind that's the basic premise behind Doom Guy's character. He was told by at the beginning of Doom is basically somebody telling him, "Yeah, they've killed a bunch of people, but you're gonna kill them all. Just kill them all." And then that's what you do. It's ultimate catharsis. Doom 3 was kind of weird.
All right, there was like a Doom 2 and 3.
Yeah, well, Doom 1 was just like a DOS game in which it was a first-person shooter. You killed a bunch of demons. How am I gonna do this? I guess I'll just go for it.
Just go for it.
God, if this game frustrates me, I hesitate to see how Beautiful Joe would affect me.
I eventually managed to complete F-Zero, all the modes on all the hardest difficulties. I've never beat Beautiful Joe.
Okay, I probably have a shot at it then. Filthy Frank! I am the trash dragon. I eat garbage.
Frank Reynolds the Dragon. Alright.
That is a Fire Pro character, by the way.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Someone made Frank.
Yeah. All
So
right.
we can exit this level.
Alright.
I think we're...
That made up for lost time for the fucking ice level.
I think we'll be able to finish this world.
Yeah, we can. We only got one more and then something.
One more than a boss.
I think. Let me check the atlas. By the way, something if you just hit A, you can just kind of just warp to where you need to go.
Bamboo Terrace.
Oh, is that the China level?
Sure. We're gonna go meet Panda Fist. Panda King. That was the guy's name.
Panda King. Oh, is that the dude? Is that the fucking Poe's father from Kung Fu Panda?
Sure. It's just like a series of distant relatives, the Panda family, with Panda King from Sly Cooper, Poe from Kung Fu Panda, and Panda Bubba from Shaolin Showdown.
That's the thing about it's kind of weird because
it's always Chinese martial arts pandas.
Well, here's the thing about pandas: they really don't like to fuck.
Yeah. That's why they need panda porn.
They're endangered because
of
they
their incredibly low libido.
As Jack from Fight Club would say, a better Jack say is, I want to put a bullet in the head of every panda that won't screw to save its species.
Rhinos have been harassing us all day.
Listen to how cuddly he sounds.
Needed for the whirligig to take you to Evening Lake. We've tried asking them to leave, but there's no reasoning with them.
We've tried asking them nicely, and that didn't work. What else can we do?
God damn it, you are a bunch of
He's
pandas.
like Snuggles, the bear. That was the name of the brand, wasn't it? The fabric softener?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this the cute little bear.
When your fabrics need to be snuggably soft.
And the adults, the humans were really way too comfortable with that fucking bear being, like, near them.
I feel like that would... I haven't seen Ted. I feel like that has to be a reference in it. Like, he just sees a Snuggles the Bear commercial, and Ted just, like, clicks it off and is like... Giving teddy bears a bad name.
What was funny is that somebody did, like, a parody of that Snuggles commercial, and they had a fake Snuggles bear, and that popped out once the woman was like, man, this fabric softener is really good. It popped out and was trying to do the cutesy voice, and the person basically just went, oh!
Yeah?
And, like, beat the shit out of it.
Then you have Robot Chicken, where they made a rig joke with the bear.
Did they really?
That was the direction they went.
Come on! What did it? Why? It wanted to...
It just popped up in front of one of those people who was a little too comfortable having the bear around.
As soon as I've caught my breath, I'll return to collecting bamboo.
Okay. It's Chi-Chi!
Chi-Chi.
That darn Goku.
Wahey!
Wahey!
Sorry. Chi-Chi!
I like this Chi-Chi better. She's nicer.
She's cuddly.
Didn't it turn out Chi-Chi was, like, Spanish-Mexican slang for breasts?
Yeah.
That's what I heard about it.
Then they censored it in, like, that version of the dub.
Did they? In, like, the Spanish dub?
In the dub in which that was the slang. Spanish or Venezuelan, I don't remember the exact one, but yeah. If you say Chi-Chi, then that means I'm talking about something dirty. Anyway, gotcha. Oh, are you? Oh, I guess I saved you.
I feel like Jace should have had the time-stopping power in the Ginyu Force, because he's the one who's named after cheese. Goldo versus Dio.
Oh, so if he holds his breath at the same time Dio does his time stop shenanigans, does that mean they can move at the same time?
I don't know! Death battle, get on it!
Okay. Another question. Would Gildo be able to beat Dio in a... I mean, he's weak.
Yeah, he's weak for a Dragon Ball Z character,
but Dio's strong for...
I mean, even so, though.
What do you want from me?
Goldo's probably on par with, like, Nappa, who is just blowing up cities with a finger for fun.
God, DBZ power levels were ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm glad Super kind of walked that back. I mean, it kind of flies in the face of, like, continuity, but it...
If only Toriyama could have started a new series and met the same success. But no, people want Dragon Ball.
I don't know, what was it, Sandland manga?
Yeah.
That could have been a good series. It's about demons living in like a Mad Max style post-apocalypse.
Yeah.
And like the main character was like a cool old general dude with a tank. And they had a kid that was a demon, like following him around.
A shippo.
More like a little Harl.
Oh yeah?
But he liked video games, and that's why he allowed himself to, get the fuck over here. Thank you.
Luca versus DBZ characters. Luca can cut through space and time. So can many DBZ characters.
Oh, you know what? That's not even a DBZ thing. Yu Hakusho characters can do that.
Spirit Sword!
He got the dimensional... Oh, fuck! That's not water!
That's right! I came back from my Megallica concert, and now I got the Dimension Sword! Hey, Yusuke, beat this!
By the way, there is you listened to that one band, like, while we were coming back from, Seattle, a Magic Sword. That sounds like...
We listened to?
Yeah, the one that you said was kind of repetitive, but had... You said it was kind of repetitive?
Was it like one of the many electronic-ish ones?
That was, It started... You said it started off good, then it just started just repeating the lines way too, like, often.
Oh, yeah, it didn't progress very much.
Yeah. I just figured Magic Sword would be the good name for a stand.
That's kind of the thing that I mentioned with a lot of electronic music, is that it doesn't really... Most of the popular stuff doesn't favor progression.
Yeah, Glitch Hop is the only thing that really does that. It progresses to that degree.
Because a lot of it is designed to be dance music. You're just kind of supposed to move to it and forget it's there. Not really...
We would be honored if you
Sing.
No, you don't want to go there.
Our
It's
appreciation.
a bad prison. Oh, we did.
It's Tom!
Sarah!
But where's the mayor? Oh, that Tom, that's right.
Yeah.
No, we won't get him until another game we play.
Hey, say I'm Stephen Bloom. And then we got him back.
Serene Mind can cut through fire, so can Luca cut through the Kamehameha? No, because the Kamehameha is not fire! This isn't Dragon Ball Evolution! Aw. To all explorers, there is no Yeti here, and there never was. He was just a myth, as far as you know.
It's the Yeti! It's the... Yeah. God damn. I told you about that story, right?
Wasn't like a mummy guy come out on the wrestling stage?
There was a, yeah, it was WCW, and it was a show called Halloween Havoc, and they were, and throughout like other shows, they said, "Oh, we excavated this big block of ice from the Himalayas." Meanwhile, it was I want to say it was Hogan and a couple of other people versus the Dungeon of Doom. And then the couple of other people, like, turned on him and betrayed him. And as they were beating him up, a creature, a big dude wrapped in a bunch of bandages started walking out. And the commentators went, "And there's the Yeti! It's the Yeti!"
Oh, hey, must be the Yeti.
And then the Yeti moved up behind Hogan, grabbed him, and started humping him.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he was trying to strangle him, but
he was
it didn't
doing
look
the
like
Red
that.
attack.
Yeah. Then he became
Oh.
Then the next week he became a ninja.
Okay. Because he had thought enough by then to move at ninja pace.
He was super giant ninja. Is it that way? Oh, fuck off. I heard that. Oh. Damn it. I gotta...
Kamehameha is similar to plasma. Well, we don't know that because it's very vague what the hell it is.
What is ki?
I don't know. They're very inconsistent, like many other things in Dragon Ball. Like it's shown to, it's never really shown to really burn people. Like people don't have blackened skin after
It's like
do they?
it's shown to vaporize people. I guess it's just force. I always thought of it as like just force.
It vaporizes people. It smokes on contact with some things, but when someone's trying to stop it, they just kind of grab it with their hands. So.
What the fuck am I doing?
Well, this is a big
I'm
circle.
caught in a fucking loop.
I'm gonna bet there's probably a skill point for all this stupid grass.
Guess
That
what?
seems like a thing they would do. Go around the other way. You can't chase him this way.
Oh. Oops.
No? Okay, he goes on a different route than I thought.
He doesn't make an impossible jump.
I thought he did. I thought he jumped up that way and you had to chase him in a circle. Out of the way, Chi-Chi! I'm chasing a thief!
But Chi-Chi! Ah! There's a lip. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, damn. I lost a bunch of time.
They really made the thieves, like, unforgiving in this game.
Yeah, I can't forgive him for that.
Why is it always... every time there's a China level in platforming games, it's fireworks.
Because they invented it.
I know, but there are other aspects of China you could, like, focus level around.
Well, it's that, it's Kung Fu, it's,
Sure, Kung Fu enemies.
Or if you want to get really obscure, you do Three Kingdoms stuff.
Or just, like, swords. That could be a thing.
Well, every culture's got a sword.
But,
There we go.
like, Chinese samurai motherfuckers.
There are no samurai in China! Pee-wee. That's actually,
Found a secret egg of the day! What other eggs are on this level?
That's for me to know and soon to find out. 2 more.
Glide to the small island.
Oh,
Oh, we
I
love gliding to islands.
I did the last one. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, I need to find the proper, You know what? I actually did pretty okay. I realized I did pretty okay at Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah?
I did pretty well at that. I completed the game. I mean,
Well,
I missed a couple of sprites, but...
You didn't complete it, you just beat it. There's a difference.
I don't... Okay, I'll give it to you then. You can find all the fucking blue coins.
Yeah, no, I'm fine saying we didn't complete it.
We completed it. We didn't fully complete it. We beat. Vacation's over. The place flooded.
We had to go home.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake! Thought I could bash it and fall, like, cause that tower to topple. I guess I was wrong.
Just pick an edge and follow it. The level has an edge all around it.
Yeah, this is fun. Fine. Let's just follow the edge and see where it goes.
I'm just trying to say logically, man.
No, I know that's what I should be doing, but I don't want to do that because it's fucking...
That's not the fun way to do it.
Fun way to do it
is to wander and get nowhere.
Eventually I'd find something.
Oh, that's nice. They put a rock wall so you don't get carried out from underwater.
So it's just a nice pool.
I guess they couldn't figure out having a flow underwater. I don't think there's no point in the 3 games where Spyro swims underwater through moving water.
That'd be pretty cool, honestly. Okay, this is new. Here we go.
What's in here? Maybe it's another skate park. No. I hope not. Nope.
Try to use Myth Skate Park.
Please help us, Spyro. My friends are trying to go home after a long shift in the fields, but rotten Rhinox keep knocking them down.
Okay,
they're all field workers. Who's making the fireworks? Is it all the Rhinox doing?
Make sure.
Hop aboard, toast the Rhinox, but not my friends.
Okay.
Don't shoot the witch, she'll get mad.
Is there a limited ammo?
Nope.
It's just a limited time.
It's just the duration of the boat ride.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth. And I missed one. Darn it.
One of the rare Spyro tracks with vocals.
So there's a level in
you would succeed if you were to try it.
Yeah. In Black Ops, Call of Duty Black Ops, where you're just on a boat and you're just cruising down like a river, killing Jungle Cruise, and then you had control of like a machine gun and you had access to missiles, but it weren't like missiles that were built into the boat. No, it was just 2 people with like commando style rocket launchers just shooting stuff. And I thought that was. Oh, goddamn.
Sorry, my neck doesn't tilt that high.
Gosh.
Dragon bones are tough, but not very flexible.
Dragon arthritis?
The day Spyro was sadly diagnosed with juvenile arthritis.
What do you mean? You mean oh man, then it becomes a different game. It becomes fucking like Punisher.
Spyro, I'm sorry to tell you this, you'll never be fast.
I'm sure you would.
It's just Spyro, this cute little dragon, except he's addicted to painkillers and is just drinking heavily.
Wheelchair Sonic and Broken Legs Mario and arthritis Spyro. He can't do that head bash no more. His neck can't take it.
Oh man, that's sad. This is the saddest tangent we've been on yet.
Yeah. What a inner ear infection crash. He can't spin around, makes him too dizzy.
Oh god. Oh! Ah!
Oh, you hit the bear. That's okay, he's fine.
Oh god.
Oh.
No.
But he landed on the boat.
Sure you would succeed.
Who's the best ship for Link?
Obviously Emperor of Red Lions.
Yes, clearly. They make a cute couple. You said you liked Ruto when we were playing it. Right?
I think she. Well, it's like she's the one that has the most. She actually was like going to marry him.
She showed like actual affection for him, yeah.
Yeah, and even Zelda didn't really have that, and Malvin was just kind of.
One One of the gossip stones says that Zelda has like a mischievous side, but we never see it. Just hear about it.
Oh, is there more?
Oh, lap 2.
There are more laps! You fucking monsters!
It's okay, you can hit them as they're Mary Poppinsing down.
Sure you would.
Alright, perfect run.
I don't know, I kind of got that mischievous vibe from Zelda. From Kid Zelda.
Yeah, not so much adult Zelda.
She was very eager to, like, stir shit up and get Ganon got. But then adult Zelda was just kind of generic.
Get. Zelda wanted Ganon to get, got.
Romania from Majora's Mask. Romania is my favorite.
Who?
Romania is my favorite
her.
kind of lettuce.
I thought she was
Romani.
Romani. Yeah, she's a
What are you
Romani.
talking about?
Oh,
You gotta go for Creamia.
Boy.
She'll cream you.
fuck it, get them both.
Yeah, that's right. That's the sisters route.
That's difficult. That was a visual novel. Oh, I just found out something crazy.
What?
So Fire Pro Wrestling is rolling out some DLC for New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
Like a story mode, and the story mode is literally a fucking visual novel.
Oh, okay. Does
With,
it
like,
feature,
matches.
Does it feature the Golden Lovers?
It might. I don't know, but there's like moments where I'm sorry.
Can't rapid fire. You might hit the bears. Think of the hostages, Jack.
There's a moment where fucking like apparently your character can lock eyes with like a handsome dude called Tanahashi, and it's like it plays off like a fucking like romantic scene in a visual novel.
It needs the Powerpuff Z romance music though, to make it truly complete.
Yeah.
I'm honestly, I haven't. Granted, I haven't looked to check, but
For fuck's sake.
I would be very surprised if there was not a Zelda like dating sim / visual novel.
Oh.
I feel like that needs to be a thing.
Like a fan project or an actual
no,
licensed
fan project.
Nintendo?
I know, granted, Nintendo has been like pretty thorough about shutting down fan projects, but I mean, even like a Newgrounds Flash or something. It almost has to exist, right?
Yeah, there was like a Zelda Dayton thing in the old days of Newgrounds lore.
You got like
For fuck's sake!
Malon and Rudo and Zelda and Saria.
Yeah, that's
Romani and Creamy are the sisters route. And Anju for the older ladies.
It will bring you good luck.
Okay, thank you. Rusty.
No, sorry, it can't be Anju. She's allergic to cock. By which I mean rooster. Because she can't touch chickens.
What about Midna? Does she get?
Sure.
Does she get one? Imp form Midna. All right, let's see. We're halfway done.
So glide to the small island. The other two are probably gonna be Yeti ones, but we'll see what it shows after we get the island.
All right. See you on the island.
Lost.
What was the plot of Lost was basically we're on an island. Now what?
We've been over here.
What was like? How did it end?
I have no idea.
Did they stay on the island?
I watched like 2 seasons with my family. It introduced a lot fucking more questions than it answered, and then we stopped watching.
No wonder you were turned off of live action. Just if that was your only live action experience was Lost.
That was when I was already a teenager. Was when Lost was on.
Okay.
We watched that, and we watched American Idol together.
Oh, how'd you enjoy American Idol?
It was a show.
Yeah, that's.
We haven't been up there yet.
I know. How do I get up there? So. Oh.
Just hanging out. Their egg. Some floating islands.
I mean, they're not
Dwight.
Dwight.
So we were supposed to see that one first before we even finished the levels.
I have run an office. I'm gonna be the cool boss. Oh, but there's something up there. Do Do we need the Yet? No, we don't need the Yeti to go get it.
I bet we can get up this pillar on the left somehow.
Yeah. Here's what I propose.
Oh.
Are you with me so far?
Yes. Careful, he's got his umbrella out.
Oh, yeah.
It's a deadly weapon.
Damn martial arts masters and their umbrellas. I think that's what, like, Jet Li's character from Once Upon a Time in China used, was just a fucking umbrella.
Who is sexiest Zelda girl? They're all sexy! Don't make me decide!
But my wife... All waifus are equal in the eyes of, our Dark Lord Xelrog, I guess.
Madison.
Ashley Madison?
Got any Madisons?
Hey, hot cheating single girls in an area near you.
Okay, is that...
Ashley Madison. That was a famous, like, website that got compromised because a bunch of people were hoping to cheat on it.
Alright, well, we're done here, because
Yeah.
we can't do the Yeti
We
yet.
need a Yeti. Alright.
We'll meet the Yeti next time.
In all his bandaged glory, he's gonna look like he came from a fucking pyramid.
We got a speedway and we got the boss.
It's a shit.
Let's head on over to the whirligig.
Oh, okay. But speedway. But speed.
Supersonic speed. Wait, that way?
Yeah. The stairs and to the left.
Yep, once again. We need to complete the whirligig.
Hello, Red Devil. Thank you for joining us. Remember the red guy from Cow and Chicken?
Oh,
weird...
the devil?
Yeah. I think his official name was Red Guy, but he was Blake.
Yeah.
He's obviously supposed to be the devil.
Yeah, I think he was called the devil in the What a Cartoon sketch.
What a weird series to have a bad guy, though.
Cow and Chicken?
Yeah.
He was all like... It was weird because the red guy was like considered to be different like ones, and yet he was so similar. I guess.
Different what?
He was like different characters with different quirks, yet he was still the same.
Are you sure he wasn't just a dude that wearing disguises like the alien from American Dad? Modesty.
What the?
Can't see that dragon dick.
That's okay.
I've got a special tax for Sparks. Meet me back here later. Why not now? 'Cause plot!
Zoe?
The fairy.
Oh.
That's the start again, so don't hop down.
Left. I hear a portal. Yep.
Country Speedway.
Country Speedway.
Yeah, Zook Spyro.
Oh, hey, Apple Smith.
Which was better, Ren and Stimpy or Cow and Chicken?
I liked Cow and Chicken better.
I didn't like either of them. Even as a small bab, I was well over toilet humor, and that's all that both shows seemed like to me.
Cow and Chicken was, eased up on that just a little bit.
Very, very slightly, yeah. Well, Bridges of Madison County, featuring narrated by Spyro the Dragon.
Why are we attacking all these farmers? What is the point? What am I... Oh,
Those
crap.
things on the islands that you have been going past.
Oh, we got a cow tip?
Sure.
Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna cycle around. Eyes up!
Saved it. What happened to these houses? When did the flood happen? Do we need to kill these poor homeless cows? Because they've lost their homes. The planes.
Oh fuck!
Anything moving, anything with an animation, you kill. That's the dragon
I'm not
logic.
gonna make it.
Well, keep trying. You get... Oh, you don't get time from them in this one.
No, it's flat, remember? Time is a flat circle.
You wanna try again?
Yeah, I'll try it again.
Best ships of all time. Now, when you say ships, you mean like vehicular craft, or the other kind?
I think you mean. Okay, I'm gonna reset.
Give up.
I was gonna make it. What if there's some speed tech I can do? Oh, I just fuck.
Probably just focus on going in the recommended order first, because we know that's possible.
Yeah. I wonder if hitting square will speed me up in the air. Oh, that's what I can do. Fuck. Alright.
I mean person ships. Going in Kahlua.
Yeah, it's weird. Is that's something that, you know how people always ship Naruto and Sasuke together,
yeah.
despite the fact they don't really have anything friendship-wise, let alone romantic-wise. Well, going to Kahlua are what Naruto and Sasuke should have been. Really.
They actually have that chemistry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of sweet romantic couples.
Usagi Mamoru is kind of adorable. After they got past the whole awkward I have to leave you
Sailor Moon.
Yeah. But I got you.
Left.
Fuck's sake. Well,
Want me to do
that's
it?
a slight improvement.
You lost track of the planes.
Yeah. I mean, what did you expect was gonna happen with me playing? I tend to lose track of everything. So much shit going on at once.
I'm happy that Yusuke and Keiko worked out in Yu Yu Hakusho by the end of it.
Oh,
Yusuke got a noodle stand.
Kurama, ex, Yoko?
Kodo.
Kodo.
The Fox Girl announcer.
Yeah.
Nothing really came of that, but sure.
Yeah. I think that's it for this run. Okay, that's definitely it for this run. What can I say? I'm perfection. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah?
The recommended so the bite. No, no. I was doing it.
No, you're doing it right.
Oh, I thought for a second they were like, oh no, the biplanes are supposed to come next.
I feel like that in Sonic X, Sonic and Amy could have worked out, but Sonic is Sonic and he's basically asexual. So, no, Sonic was hot for Chris. That's how that went.
It was weird.
He wanted to bang the human kid.
Sonic, what are you doing?
That's
He's
okay. I'll leave all my Mobian friends behind and stay in the human world just for you, Chris. Let's go on adventures together forever.
Sonic, you realize humans have an age of consent.
I'm 15.
Oh, he's only like, what, 5 years older than Chris?
3.
3 years older than Chris? It's gonna work out. Was that how that was going to work out? I thought, like, the whole thing with the... Oh, I see what happened. I get it now. Alright, 3 more. Six. Oh. I got it! Finally.
Like a pro. Best waifu for Luca and Monster Girl Quest. Fuck Luca, I want him. I'm going for Granburia. Gavin!
Hey, he can team up with Michael. Hey, Michael!
We unlocked that we got them back to back. Which challenge would you like to play? Alright, well the flying pigs are raring to go.
Damn it, we're dragons now! I know my boots weird.
Tamamo is mine. Okay, you can have Tamamo.
No, I want Tamamo!
Yeah.
Maybe. Oh, we gotta erase the planes again. Oops. Fuck. Wait, what was that? What was that red star?
Missile. You have press circle to fire it. I actually might like Gnome best in Monster Girl Quest. She's adorable.
She's quiet. Quiet little gnome.
It's a fatherly thing. She looks like she just needs like a hug. I found a picture.
Did I hit it?
I don't know. Just keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, you did. I found a picture of Gnome looking like she got caught with a Sylph Dakimakura. Like, oh, she does care.
This is still lap 1.
There we go, lap 2.
Oh, I missed. The boosts are kind of out of the way.
That's what makes them challenging. I remember Crash 3 had one weird outlier level like this. Like, all the level types had multiple instances. Like, there were multiple motorcycle levels, multiple medieval levels, but only one that was this. It was flying through rings in an airplane. And it was very tricky because to get all the, you basically had to be boosting through every rings, and it was very tight turns to get the best time.
Oh, I'm still in 5th place. Where the fuck is everyone?
I guess we only passed the scrubs. Are we gonna have to, like, take every boost?
Oh, that would be rough. Yep, lap 3, I still don't see fucking anybody.
I'm an 8th! Why do you fire missiles at me?
Thought he was ahead of me.
Maybe.
Let's try this one more time. There we go, I got it this time. I hit him? No.
I don't know how far they track.
I don't think I'm gonna make it this time.
Doesn't seem that way.
Fuck, this is... Yeah, this one's really, tight. Well, it's my loss. 5th place.
You wanna try again, or you want me to go for it?
I'll try it again. No, I don't wanna...
You're not worth it.
Is there a penalty if I miss?
Miss a missile?
Or just miss a ring?
Oh,
I feel like there is.
I assume.
I think I missed him. Fuck. Oh, I should have went to the down one. And he's
4th.
Fuck. Yeah, they pulled way fucking ahead.
5th place is what separates the men from the boys.
Come on. Gotta catch up.
What a weird missile graphic. It just looks like a battleship peg.
Yeah, it does. You ever, did I tell you about the movie Battleship?
I know it existed. I know
So-
they did that.
So yeah, Battleship was a movie based off of the hit board game Battleship.
Yep.
Because Hasbro was like, no, you need to do something with these fucking rights we've given you. And then they're like, sure, we'll do a movie. And in the movie, the aliens. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, that's right. There are aliens in Battleship.
Yeah, attacking each other, and they fired like little grenades like at like the destroyers that were like there at the International War Games Summit of Japan versus U.S. or something.
Yeah.
And and the pegs and the bombs were shaped like the fucking pegs.
Yeah.
I told somebody else that, and they're like, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, man. And then they're like, oh, well, we can't, like, fight them the normal way. We gotta launch missiles, but we're blind. And they're like, hey, there's, like, a bunch of sonars that are linked together in a mesh. We can bring that on screen and use that. And they did, and it looked like a fucking battleship grid.
Yeah.
All these little things. There was a lot of, like, polish in that movie, I guess.
Gotta tie together the Hasbro Cinematic Universe, after all.
I'm not gonna make it either. I'm not gonna make it this time either.
You did 2 places better.
New best time! I'm gonna have to go. Oh, fuck! I have to hit that dead on. That is unforgiving as heck. Arrgh! Slow down. Yeah, I did it! Oh!
They put out a Did You Know Gaming today.
On
The scrapped predecessor to Splatoon.
Oh, there was a Splatoon prototype.
By oh, I forget the name of the guys. They did some like proper shooter gun games for the Wii U. And they had a good rap with Nintendo, and they commissioned them for, like, you know, a family-friendly shooter game. And they came up with the idea of robots using water to fight.
I actually like that!
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
They said they drew information for the aesthetic from classic Mega Man.
Oh.
And the movie Robots, which I've seen and mentioned, but you haven't seen.
I have not.
It faded into the annals of time.
Oh, hey, so when is the meme? When are the memes for that movie gonna start?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they have. Maybe it'll happen.
The robot memes.
I feel like the memes are what prevented B-Movie from being forgotten about. That just didn't happen for Robots.
Robots.
Maybe it's us. Maybe we're the vessels through which the memes can begin.
We'll bring back robots.
Amanda Bynes was in it.
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
I guess Kenan Thompson is doing stuff on Saturday Night Live now.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was on the Kids Saturday Night Live before.
There's a Kids Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, all that.
Oh yeah.
That was Nickelodeon's answer to Saturday Night Live.
Yep. And you know what? It was all right.
There was nothing wrong with it.
We had all that, and that became the Amanda Show, Kenan and Kel. Those all spawned.
With one L, yeah, Kenan and Kel. The show.
The Amanda Show turned into Drake and Josh. That spawned.
Was that really what the?
Well, it didn't spawn from it, but Drake and Josh had their their buddy dynamic originated in the Amanda Show, and then they went on to have the Drake and Josh show.
Amanda, please.
But that was a sitcom, not a variety show.
Yeah. I can get it. Oh, that was a bit slower than last time. I can do it! Nope.
You could also just dive into the water.
Here we go. I'm trying, and then the frame's stuttering. Ah!
I don't think you need to worry about that one. There's one right inside the tunnel.
There we go. Okay, I'll just ignore you and fire at you. Darn it. I'm glad that Link was in a kart racer.
Yeah.
Link needed to do something silly.
He was a little out of place in Mario. Don't go for it.
But I went for I could make it.
It's so far off course, you're not saving time.
I just can't help it. I see that, and I'm just like, I can
do it.
I guess this could be like a good flight racer mechanic. I mentioned that I had an idea for that. I would buy a game that was like a racer, except it was drones.
Yeah.
And you would race around like houses and factories and like theme parks and stuff. But it was like quadcopters and shit.
Yeah.
I thought that would be a very interesting like concept for a game.
I'm sure it would sell to kids.
Yeah. What would be a good name for like a quad racer?
Like a drone racer?
Yeah.
As opposed to ATVs.
Yes.
I don't know, drone racer?
Just drone racer?
If you're having...
That's boring!
If you're having realistic drones, which it sounds like you are. Otherwise, if you were not dedicated...
No, it had power-ups and stuff.
If you're not dedicated to any kind of realism, then I don't understand why you'd have drones instead of more interesting and wacky aircraft.
No, you have drones and they all look wacky. It's like not just quadcopters, but like just... I lost you, didn't I?
That kind of loses the theme then.
Well, the theme is that they're all toys, I guess, is what I'm getting at. They're like, sure. Second place!
Link should have used Epona in Mario Kart. That would require animation.
Oh, I somehow hit that. Second place.
Second place, second lap.
He's gonna pull... Oh god, some asshole's behind me.
He's gaining on you.
How about a friendly race, bruh? Ah, damn it.
Fire the missile!
I'm not close enough. That didn't end up happening in the show.
No, it never happened in the show. That was purely in Tenkaichi. I think Tenkaichi 3 was the only one that had Emperor Pilaf in it.
I did it! I'm in the lead!
You just gotta stay there. Don't hit any walls.
Fine. Yeah, it's smooth sailing from here on out. Oh, whatever. So I've got an ace in the hole. I've got a missile.
You do. You have your battleship peg.
Oh, crap. Okay.
We did it.
5 seconds. Is that actually slow? Oh, no. That's a second faster. Alright.
You're a pretty fancy flyer.
Fuck.
The Forgotten Stooge. Time attack. Then we gotta find... I think it's always Hunter?
Yeah. Hunter, where are you? Are we gonna fight more aliens, Hunter? Are you by this tree, Hunter?
We're on a farm. Lots of farm animals to abduct. I want to say like a silo or something.
Oh.
Hello, cow. You having a good
Are
day?
you here? No.
Are those cows wearing berets?
French cows. Water tower? You here? No.
Hunter, where are you? You said to meet you on the speedway, but you didn't say where. Stupid cat. I wish we had cell phones.
Oh, wow. So, I'm just gonna do one more pass by the silo since you said the silo. No, I'm gonna go inland then.
What's better, Yuri or Yowie? Just this
both of those are equal. There they go.
Whatever you're into, man.
Spyro, you're not gonna believe this, but there are sheep saucers and space cows all over this place.
Of course there are.
We gotta stop them before they abduct anybody.
All right.
You know what I'll tell you I've never heard of? I've never heard of no Yowie Lowenthal.
What, jetpack?
Look out, cows! Here I come.
Okay. Sure, Jetpack Hunter.
Oh, this is actually kind of neat.
Is that another rail shooter?
Yeah.
So the game mode's the same, it's just the vehicle varies.
No, this one you can't control where you're flying. He's just kind of.
You couldn't on the previous level either. He was in he was in a plane rail shooter, right?
No, it was I was flying
right.
it.
I'm thinking of Spyro 2, like the Canyon Speedway had a rail shooter. Those are the farmers? We never see those models up close, which makes me question how shitty they must look.
It kind of has homing.
It's a little bit forgiving.
It's the equivalent of a jet, like a jet fighter having a sniper rifle.
We have to save all the, what was the name of the ranger? Do good something?
Ranger. Do right? Dudley
Do Right. We have to save all little Dudley Do Rights.
Ah! Gotcha.
Almost pulled one over your head. Where is Hunter getting all of this space tech from?
He steals it, I guess.
We got the last one just before
First try.
we abducted this egg.
See, I told you shooters are my thing.
Hunter's going on some Sly Cooper-esque.
Roberto Del Rio. Oh, that's Alberto. Never mind.
Sly Cooper-esque furry adventure to gather, like, tech. Just to steal it from bad guys. Oh, do we have to leave? I was enjoying not having to work for you, slave driver.
Weren't they born at the same time and they're bonded?
That's what you said.
I think that's like what the myth is.
Okay, so there are actually eggs in the overworld we haven't gotten yet.
Yeah,
One or two.
I'm going for them.
Secret ice cave and
Alright, what's in the ice cave? And do we need...
There's one nearby before the ice cave.
Yeah, up here. I got it.
No. Besides that.
Like the water?
That's one helpful thing about getting all the gems you see is that it tells you where you have and haven't been.
Oh, hey.
Hi, Spyro. This is a super flame power-up. You'll find...
Yeah.
I used this before. I unlocked this permanently last game. I don't know why I didn't keep it.
You had to sell it to pay for college.
Yeah. He had to sell his super flame ability. They put him to work heating the furnace in a restaurant, and eventually his super flame just went out. Some secret. Mingus!
Mingus!
That's the dragon's name is Mingus?
Oh, God.
That parent should be shot!
Your parents are narcissists, I'm sorry.
Rest in peace, 69.
Nice. Alright,
use the super flame for anything. Oh, well that just gives it away.
Thank you for telling me exactly what I need to do. If only some games were more forthcoming. Like all of them?
I don't know, one of them. I'm sure it will conveniently be in the last one you hit.
That's how it's looking.
Did that end your super? Yes, it did.
Does. Fuck. Well,
that's okay. I don't think the pots respawn.
This some asshole rebuilds them.
Some angry potter just going to work to undo this dragon's vandalism. We did it!
And we get...
Who is this?
Good question.
Can you blow it up? No, that's some good ag.
Matt! Did you know that Spyro...
Okay, right. Now we can go to the whirligig.
Go to the whirligig.
I'm a plant now. That was it, talking about Promestein. That was just because we'd seen that scene before. We were kind of rushing through it.
That's Sunrise. Midday Gardens. So you're missing this.
Because we can't yet.
Spike? Dragon versus dragon! Oh, that's... Yeah, we need to go to the whirligig.
We already did French. We had the French hummingbirds. Why are the fireflies French? In Louisiana. Okay, you know what?
Yeah, because Louisiana French.
You know, this is what happened. The Firefly voice actor heard the Minnesotan accent guy. He heard that session, and he's like, you know what? I'm not very good at Louisiana accent. I'm just gonna do what I know.
Okay. Well, this is out, okay.
What do you got to say?
The whirligig is ready to take you far away. Just jump aboard.
Fair away.
Aboard! By the way, fuck you. It's causing me to lose my temper.
Ow!
You live in a hellhole! Okay, I'm done.
Meanwhile, in Vegas.
Hop aboard.
Short, sweet, and to the point. Oh, haiku?
Just hop on, Spyro. The sky shall be your domain. New worlds await you.
But that wasn't centered.
So?
You can use the whirligig whenever you are ready.
Something about Sing Sing standing next to a bar-like object. Okay, I guess no, that's the boss we already fought.
Oh, is it? Damn. Oh, oops.
Are we gonna be able to leave Buzz's dungeon?
We should be able to. I can say, hey, no. Hey, listen. I don't want to fight you. I just want to say I respect you, and you know, you're like an idol to me. Oh, thanks, Spyro. You're like an idol to me too.
And then the dragons were bros, and they didn't have to fight. So we're going to Evening Lake.
And then we'll get like intercepted by a fucking like boss.
Some abomination. I'm gonna go on a wild guess here and say that Spike probably has spikes on his head.
Yeah.
We don't even get to see, like, the cutscene of what created this thing.
My tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack you here, so I flew in to help out. It seems my
Why did we land here again? Why didn't we just fly past?
I don't know. It looks like a fucking cyber demon.
Yeah, he does. Daddy does.
Wait.
Oh, okay. So we got bombs and he's got a gun. It's a Yeti with a gun. And this track loves its orchestra hits.
Sure hope. Gee, sure hope some health appears right about now.
I wonder what Yeti is up to. Oh, the crystal popcorn's back!
Fuck. This is gonna be rough.
Has a gun, runs up and smacks you.
He's successful at it. Oh. Wait, that didn't kill me? The explosion didn't kill me, but that did?
I guess not. Well, Spike sure looks different from what I remember him looking like.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Why we gotta use a different vehicle every time we go to between worlds, by the way?
Because travel's harder.
Can't we take the balloon to Evening Lake?
No.
Isn't that good enough?
No, because the Cyber Demon will shoot you down. At least with the Whirligig, you can land before he gets a shot off.
Oh, yeah? Who's powering it? Dragon magic?
Dragon magic. Runes. You gotta be ready to move instantly, otherwise he'll hit you. Oh. Okay. Damn it!
Trading blows.
Don't drop your guard!
Never stop moving. Gotta go fast.
There's no way to dodge them!
You just keep running.
But I need to stop to aim the attack!
Well, time it for when he's not shooting. You could have stopped just there. Okay, stop. You only just do it at a time.
This is...
I like how the Whirligig goes on autopilot and hovers above the level so as not to get damaged. Not only that, but you get to hear its hovering noises the whole battle. Maybe he'll be nice and kill himself after 3 hits. Like the Crash boss.
I wish. That'd be nice, but that's not gonna happen.
This is a very Ratchet and Clanky composition.
No. So...
Okay, so where the smoke is going is bad?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, super fire, I think.
What happened?
Well,
Why am I red?
I don't know. Go up and fire him. Because that means good fire, right? Is when you're red?
Okay, I need to eat that or something. Uh-oh. Oh, whoops. Cross counter. When does he decide to just fucking charge? Hold on.
I guess when you're standing still.
He's just like, hey, I got you. Shit, shit, shit! How'd that hit me?
You were close enough. And popcorn.
Oh, he doesn't wanna.
Well, he just had
3.
attacked.
Got it. So now he does 3. Nope. Nope. That clipped me somehow. Fuck!
Spyro versus Big Slow Shitty Ratchet. Oh hey, life. They drop chickens now and again, I guess. He's only firing 1 now.
Oh, this game's pitying me.
Did it change its... Does it have a pity pattern? Where it only fires 1 and chickens drop?
Okay. Okay!
Oh, you quit to restart
I
it?
don't want this game's fucking sympathy!
But they have to keep the game accessible for the babies.
Fuck!
My tactical
Yeah.
instincts took
Is it still doing it?
Oh my god.
It's permanently set now.
I'm done! Good night!
Am I doing it?
I'm not!
I don't know if we like quit the game and relaunch if it'll be different or not.
Reset the emulator.
Okay.
Reset the game. Reset it.
I'm doing it. Mouse, where are you?
You're either fighting me at 100% or you're not fighting me at all. I'm not gonna take a pity fuck. I don't need your fucking pity fuck. This is on Google Play? How'd they get away with that?
Oh, I don't know. Fast mode.
Oh, here we go.
my tactical.
Okay, he's back to 2.
Alright. Fire your shit, please. Oh, I missed. Fuck.
The rocks disappeared earlier. You didn't whinge then with the blind fireflies. That wasn't a pity mode thing, was it? That was like that glitch that the rocks didn't reappear?
I don't know what happened. Come on. Rocks, please. Nope. Damn it. I didn't whinged? What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. These kids in their hip language.
Right, there we go.
Where are the crystals at?
Crystals. For fuck's sake.
Oh, maybe they're not being spit out. Maybe he's dropping them.
Oh, that was just close enough. Okay. Oh, sorry, that was too close. My bad.
He's got a gun, Jack. Did the controller disconnect?
Seems like it. I'm done. You can beat this guy.
Are we good? He's being very polite and waiting, it seems like. Did they program a controller disconnect function?
Oh, you seem to have broken your controller. Here, do this.
I think I have to restart again. Are you doing it again?
I'm doing it fine. Why not? I already went this far, now didn't I? Might as well see it through to the very fucking end. There we go.
We're getting closer every time. What do you think is the hardest boss in Majora?
Good question.
I think I'd say Twin Mold.
I don't actually need to be fully dashing for the shots.
No.
I just need plenty of distance. No, you don't. Oh, hey, cool. Iframes.
No, there are no iframes. You just missed.
How did he miss? It was point blank.
You were inside his arm.
Ah, fuck! Oh, God! It fucking homes!
That it does. Oh, the blue ones now. I'm gonna guess that's a charge? No, you fire them.
Welp!
A 3 phase boss that's not the final boss. Triple hit. Now the blue ones, I think.
3, 4. I'm not gonna risk it.
Oh, he's got a laser
Oh, for
plasma.
fuck's sake! What?
Just keep running. Okay, he's out.
Stop your fucking bullshit, mister.
Don't let him get another one.
Oh, that's what. Okay. Maybe I can stop it.
Don't try. Just keep running.
One more.
This is it.
Fuck you!
Get fucked, Spike. We saved Monique. It's all for you, Monique. It's done. That's the final boss, right? It's not gonna get harder than that.
No, but seriously, why is Spyro so fucking easy? I don't understand.
They even had a handicap mode.
I'm not taking their fucking... I'm not taking their out! You want to come at me, you come at me. I'm not... Are we back at the first level again?
No.
This looks like exactly the same as...
The worlds are very samey in this one, yes.
Spyro, this is serious now.
Oh.
The sorceress is planning a trap for you, and if she catches you... Believe me, you don't want to know what she's going to do.
Okay.
But,
Look,
are you...
I promise to take good care of the rest of the eggs. I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before... I can't say it. Just go.
But whose side is she on?
But who was phone? Alright. That's our Spyro, right? We're done. It's not gonna get bigger than that. We beat Spike. The tyranny is over.
We're going. We'll be back to fight more of the sorceress's shit. But first, we're gonna rest. I'm going to fucking like arrange some anger management classes as soon as I can.
We'll see you next time. Thank you guys for watching.
See you next time.